Hello everyone, PaperSpock here. We are headed right back into the Talos Principle. I was very stuck on that laser puzzle. I'm not sure if I want to hop straight back into it or if I want to do some other stuff first, but I'm very tempted to hop right back into it. One of the most notable things that happened last time was we saw reality kind of glitch out, which confirms the suspicion I had that this is some sort of virtual reality setting we're in, or some sort of digital experience. I look forward to learning more about that. Um, I don't know which door it was that I had trouble with, so we're just gonna go in here. Mobile mind field. Wait, why am I hearing boop boop boop? Where'd it go? Is there a monitor in here? I'm not so sure. Huh? Oh, here. Where are you? Guess I'm gonna play out this level and see. Oh, you. You like being a thorn in my side. Okay, we can get away from you here. You, I just need to stay far enough away from. That's a jammer. What's over here? Nothing, okay. Whoa. This is a jammer. Okay, what can I do if I get over here? Seems like this is kind of... Oh, wait, it's not pointless. Because maybe I can go... No, I don't think mines interact like that, actually, now that I think about it. Let's see what happens. Okay, we've taken you away. Now what? Now what do we do? Keep hearing that sound. Like it's right here. Like one of those computer terminals. Terminals rather than monitors. I said monitors earlier. Easy. Okay. Don't see any other use for that area. That's good just sitting around like that. Okay. Now we have that turret that could get us, so we're gonna jam it. And... okay. That's gonna not turn off that turret. Maybe it turns off this turret, though. I could try to look for where the wiring goes, but I'd rather just, yeah. Good. Very good. Hi, you're disabled too. Okay. I have a little Tetramino. Heart of Door C. Where the heck is that coming from? Looks like it's to the left of it. We're gonna go over here and... Huh. Where do we get in here? Oh, this is gonna bother me. Something awful. Walk through walls. Don't think we can walk through walls, but you know what? This is probably virtual reality in a way where maybe we could walk through walls. Oh, this looks like its own level. Oh, is that a ladder up there? That is a ladder up there. So where do I see a door if I jump up and down? Can I get higher here to get a better view? Okay, yes, I can jump up on this pillar. Okay, I'm gonna do this puzzle next door. Try to get to the left. Deception. That reminds me of oh, my tongue. That reminds me of the Lion King 2, Simba's Pride. There's this song about deception in it that's like, deception, disgrace, something, 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 I don't know, something face. But yeah, that's stuck in my head for some reason after all this time. And it's going to say, you need to find the thingamajig first. A messenger must be awakened first. I don't know what a messenger is. Except I'm not supposed to shoot them. We have a laser pointer here. That's a wrong colored laser terminal. So the red laser, where could it possibly go here? Oh, it could go over here. Now we need a connector to make that happen. I don't see that over here. Ooh. There we go. Can I break down this wall? That looks almost like something that could maybe be destructible. Let's keep that in mind. Oh. And see if we can, like, destroy that wall somehow. But for now... Aha! Okay. We connect this to that. And we get through this door. I don't remember the name of this level. That does not, in fact, tell us. This looks... not quite. I was like, this looks maybe promising for our little adventure to get through the level, but in a different sort of way. That's a blue laser source. So what we're probably going to do eventually is like... Oh-ho! There's a... Okay, I know what to do now. Or I have some idea of what I can do. I've connected those two. Now I can look around here. And I can, continue the chain. Oh, this one's called Deception. That's right. This is the song. I was trying to remember the name of the level. Aha! And now we can do this. And we have this door open. I don't know what that does for us now that I think about it. But good for us. So this game, the more I play it, the more it feels Portal. Oh, there we go. There we go. Oh. We're gonna go this way. Okay, if I remove this... Question is, how do I get around all this? Oh... My issue is I need to disconnect something, but I don't know how to disconnect something without, like, causing everything to fall apart. Like, this will cause literally everything to fall apart. Oh? I do have this. Getting up here is an option. Okay, that closed everything down. Let's see. Okay. Interesting. I like hearing that cascade. If I remove this, we're gonna run into the same issue. If I remove this blue one, maybe I can do something clever. Hmm. If I connect... Okay, I think I can maybe be clever this way. Damn it. Okay, we need to try that again. Aha! We have Frida laser. Okay, we can get this to work for us, I think. Pretty easy. Okay. Now, where was our blue laser? Have I just gone in a circle replacing things? Kind of feel like maybe I have, and I don't love that. But, you know, we will see what happens here at this point. Okay, blue to blue. I think I just went in a circle adjusting lasers around and making them a little goofier. I don't think I actually gained a laser here, which kind of sucks. Hmm. Oh, okay. I have a better idea. We're gonna try to... Where's the last laser we want? There it is. And we need sight of the blue laser. Much is certain. Once we do that... Is there any angle we can place this so that... I don't want to have to do all the reconnection, but let's see. Okay, 1, 2, and then 3. Ah! Okay, is there anywhere on this line I can see that from? Probably not. Ugh. These laser puzzles, they have hands. Debating restarting. This is how flummoxed I feel. Oh, you know what? Let's try a new bit here. Well, that's holding a door open now. That doesn't really work. If I remove this, a blue laser is fine? Okay. No, it's not fine. Damn it. We're gonna restart this one. Because I'm just pretty lost. Deception. Oh. Okay. How are we going to deceive these lasers? I don't know. Really don't know. This feels like a candidate for a way we can deceive lasers. In fact, yeah. Yep. I like that as a starting point. Need to remember where we got all these from, though. But, get ourselves up here. Got a red and a red. I'm gonna just place it up here. And that is fantastic. As a starting point to work with. So now we need to think. Let's see, where is that other one? Oh, there's another tripod there. It is over here. And if we go around to the right, we'll get to it eventually. And... huh. I just don't know. I don't want to shoot a laser at this wall. Oh, what just happened? The lighting just... okay. The detail of the lighting depends on how close I am. Fair enough. You know what? We're gonna just start out by doing that. This is a wall. Okay. We'll take the laser and we're gonna shoot it at the wall. The game will let us, which it may not. But... no, it's not gonna let us do that. You're a rat. Okay, very well. Oh, that was very interesting. Okay. I'm gonna start there and connect it to this. Let's see. I guess we're gonna have to do it this way. When we get another over... maybe this is what we were missing. Maybe I didn't grab... maybe I did grab this one. Ugh. Okay. There we go. But how? Oh! Oh, no, maybe not. I was thinking maybe I could get over the wall somehow with the laser. So this will stay open if I take away the red lasers, is that correct? This door here? Where's the other side of the blue door? But not that blue door. Where did the other side of the blue door go? Where are you? We're looking for you. Ah, there we go. No! Okay, so it does get slammed shut. That is unfortunate. So unfortunate. Let's reopen things. The fading and lighting is distracting me. I wonder what it is that I'm missing about these laser puzzles. Whoops. Whoops, I dropped my mouse. So we decided to have a fun little spin moment. Hmm. What is the... This is called deception. What does the word deception mean? I mean, it means to trick someone, but like, there's some sort of double meaning with the roots of the words. Let me look up deception etymology. This is kind of out there, I admit. Okay. Latin word that is just very close. It's like desipere or something like that. Or deceptio. Maybe I could find something that went deeper and would be helpful, but... Eh. Whoa! Hmm. I'm not even sure where to begin here. There is an in-game hint system, but I don't understand how to activate it just yet. Ooh. This door needs to be open. If that door needs to be open... Ah. Have I fallen victim to a deception? Probably. I'm realizing it's a little late for me to be playing this, and that's probably not conducive to my solving puzzles. But I do want to keep going, but this may end up being a bit shorter. Because right now I'm just kind of wandering stuck. I was like, heck yeah, I'm going to come back and I'm going to solve that one puzzle, and then I've been deceived instead. Okay. I could go up here, but if I went up here, I wouldn't be able to get that on the wall over there. Okay. You know what? I can move this to be on the other side. That helps. Potentially that helps. So here... Okay. 1, 2, 3. And now I can remove this, and I just need to hit that laser this way. And how does this work? That's got to be kind of like that. What benefit does this have, though? I don't know. I don't know what raising that does, but I could do it, and I was able to shift stuff around some, so they wouldn't be in front of the doors like they were. Oh, Okay. I feel like I've already been unable to do this, but I want to try again. So we're gonna... Oh, where can we try this? Okay, we need to try it along a line where it can see all three. So if it's here, pretty much have to be along this line here. Hmm. So, can I place it more precisely? Hmm. That's not gonna work. I think this is a fool's errand, but I'm a fool. For now. Oh, this is really unfortunate. Oh, I'm just so stuck right now. I don't know what to do. Because what could I do here? What are alternatives to what I'm doing? There's some way I can free up one of the existing lasers. Oh, maybe? Not quite, no. Not quite, unfortunately, in the way I was thinking at least. So now, what do we need to do? I hate this. I hate these laser puzzles. Is there a benefit to going up here? Oh? Can I move that over to the right any? Not really. Oh! Oh, 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 oh! This doesn't need to be activated. I'm going over. But activating it seems free. Excuse me. Is there some other high-up place I can put this? Oh. Don't love being stuck here like this. Do not love it one bit. What else could I do here? I'm gonna leave. See what other puzzles there are. Okay, back into here. Deception. I'm gonna explore the grounds to see if there's a memory or whatever that was called that I can find. Yeah, there's our good buddy, the... filled with a sense of mystery here, but no clue on how to get through that. Unless it's shooting lasers at a wall, but, like, it doesn't seem horribly likely. I don't know. Starting to really wonder. Yeah, this is probably the evil one from yesterday. Bichromatic entanglement. Yep. I feel like this one is harder when I was just working on deception, disgrace, etc. Oh. So if we go through here, how can we handle this? Bzzzt. Can we trick it into thinking it's light, or... It's interesting that this puzzle's maintained there. Wait a minute. No, I don't want to have to remember everything here, but we're going to try this. There's something over there I can target. Not really. Oh? Trying to line this up so we get a circle. But I don't think that's a reasonable thing to do in this game, at least. The bzzzt has gotten me thinking about the song Franklin Shepherd Inc. from the musical Merrily We Roll Along. And I don't know that I'm going to be able to say anything productive about that right now, but I just wanted to acknowledge it because it popped into my head. And right now, there's not a lot of good things to talk about because I'm just like, how can I manipulate these elements in some way I haven't thought of? Okay, like, that's not very productive here. Okay, issue for me to work through there. And... Huh. So my new idea, I don't think it's going to work out, but the idea that came to mind is, what if I set it so that a red light, red laser, would come through and hit it? And then from above, and then when the gate closed, it would become a red laser. I don't really see how that would work, though. These are just kind of freeform thoughts popping into my head. Okay, let's go back. Say we don't need that door open. We don't need that door open, then how can we proceed? Well, this blue light here... yeah, we can still get the blue light from here. Okay. We probably... Okay, I got an idea. I think we want to keep this here. Well, this is an interesting oscillation. We really can't do what I wanted there. Oh? This is no longer necessary. Okay, I may be in business here. I also may not, but I am in business here. Okay, feels a little like I just did random stuff in one, but I feel a little bit better. What's the red dot that says number 1? Where did I get that? I don't remember getting that. I may have to go back and watch my videos just to see what happened. Yeah, okay. I don't fully understand, but I partially understand. I stopped trying to go through this way and was like, okay, can I make my blue laser backtrack and then move the red lasers out of the way somehow? And I ultimately was able to. That's kind of how, if I was to try to describe a hint to myself in the past, is that, okay, the blue lasers are going to backtrack when the red lasers are elevated and out of the way. Now to leave this maze. Sheesh. Franklin Shepherdink is just dancing around in my head right now. What is the red pip? I don't know. And so we're... Oh no, I need to not sing Franklin Shepherdink. That is not what I want to do right now. I don't really know much of Franklin Shepherdink either. Just kind of like I know a few interjections and yeah, buzz. It represents the buzzer in the song. Oh, well, the singer is being interviewed, and they're talking about working with a friend to compose a song at a business where they're very busy and have a lot of attention, so the secretary keeps buzzing in. Or some general buzzer keeps buzzing in. Okay, we probably can't use the same trick here, so we don't have the height levels, I don't believe. But we do have a bit of a start at least. So we get the blue laser. I guess we have to put it here. And then we take this. We connect the blue laser. So this is bichromatic something or other. And then this has to, like... I mean, that's an easy connection to make. Well, it's theoretically easy to make. And then we have this area over here. Then we don't have enough things to get across. Because presumably we can set a tripod on this. And it will detect it. We don't have any confirmation of that, really, but presumably that's what'll happen. Okay. Oh, I didn't like that. These lasers really, like, actually are good at making you feel like they hurt your eyes. So the question is, how can we, like, get the blue signal carried across? Because even here, we can't really... Gotta have the blue signal carried through somehow. But if we disconnect this, everything slams shut. That is the issue. Yeah. So... Oh, that was interesting. That works, but... Oh. God, I'm getting more and more cursed solutions in my head right now. No, not quite. We want you. We want you. We want you, and then as deep as possible in. Oh. Oh, I think the game's gonna not allow this. But I've got to try. It pulls me towards it. No. No, that wasn't what you were supposed to do. You were supposed to be like, how clever. You get to go right on through for your clever solution of standing right there. But nope. So these are needed to... Wait a second. Okay. We want that. We want the blue to connect, right? We also want the red to connect there. We're going to see what happens with this. We get our cool slamming door thing. Whoa, I don't like this. Let me out. Okay, cool. Oh, they're... Oh, I hate this. Oh. Just groaning to myself as I try to puzzle through this. Yeah, I was planning on originally recording this series in, like, several bursts over a few days, but I think this is going to take me a while longer. And, you know, I think I'm okay with that, except for the fact that this is going to be difficult for me to upload, because recording these episodes, they're coming in way higher than usual in terms of the amount of data that I'm dealing with. But then on top of that, wait a second. 1 second here. 1 second, please. Yeah, I can see that from here, right? Yeah. Okay, we need to grab the thing from inside here. We'll be back for you, don't worry. Then what we want to do... Oh, we can't though, can we? What if we mess around with this now? Can we try? We can see what we can do. So blue to blue and red to red. It won't stay open to be self-sufficient. How do we make that red? If I block the blue... I want it to stay open, but I don't know how to open this and keep it open. We need to stop this. Setup, it's no good. Okay. I really don't know here. I think maybe if I have some sort of setup where maybe I stand in front of certain lasers to to disrupt them some. maybe I can get through. But let's take this, set it here, take this, blue to blue, set it here, and let's take this and be red to red. That'll open that door up. But then we don't have any leeway. What we need to do is somehow, there's the blue here, if we set that up. I freaking hate this. I just don't know. You stand on top of the tripod. Okay, I can shut that door. How can I make it stay open, though? So we need this door open in order to get red. So if this door needs to be open in order to get red going... Come on. Until I'm getting frustrated because I'm doing inane ideas. You know, I shouldn't be satisfied if I win the puzzle that way.
Seems impossible to overcome.
Not you again.
No fear. Return another time, and the answer may reveal itself.
How? Be more specific. Gonna have some big revelation? I mean, if so, cool. Is this literally impossible right now? I sure hope not. That would not be very cool game to do. If you're saying I can get those ghost buddies somehow, then sure, I guess. Okay, the thing is, if I use this that way, then... I create a feedback loop that causes it to shut itself. And I don't like that. Because it just slams over and over, and it's like you're in this horrible grocery store where there's an automatic door and something near the sensor. I realized I needed to clarify that because you're in this horrible grocery store did not make sense probably until I said that. And maybe it doesn't even make sense now, and that's okay, but I've given you a fighting chance to see inside my brain here. So bichromatic, what now? Entanglement. So let's hypothesize some rules for how these work. So the first rule is if it has a single color source going into it of laser, then it will operate and distribute that laser color. I think it's pretty self-evident that that should be how it works. Now, if it has multiple laser sources going into it, probably how I would design it to work, if I was like trying to design these things, is the most rational way for this to work is whatever laser touches it first, it distributes that laser. And then if that laser gets disrupted, then the other laser can go through. So if I go here and attach red into this, then what's going to happen here? Let's see if I can work with that and see if it operates how I'm expecting it to. Oh, the red is disrupting the blue, is that it? The blue is going through, okay. I'm just getting flickers. The red seems to be disrupting the system, I think? What about standing here makes that open? Okay. Ah, okay, I'm protecting this. So this laser is getting turned red, because it's getting the red source, and the red is overriding the blue. The red is overriding the blue. Okay. Well... I can't get all those in at once, but... What if I go through and try to stabilize this? Let me through! I should be able to get through this. Okay, fine. No. Okay. Now how do I get through this? I'm right back where I've been before. I need some new insight. Ah, sheesh. The game wants me to hold X to reset, so it thinks I've gotten myself into a untenable situation. Okay, if this is going to hold all three open. Maybe I can work this out. Okay. I think I've done this before, but I'm going to try it again. Maybe I just haven't tried some variation on it. Okay, now what do I do? I'm going to try connecting blue to blue. So the thing is, I want to take that laser and move it so it's like... Hmm. If I grab this redirector up, that goes out, which slams that door. If I remove this, that removes me access from over here and shuts both doors. Remove that laser from here, I slam both doors again. Oh, I don't know about this puzzle. I'm pretty stubborn, as you may have discovered. We are pushing an hour right now. And I didn't spend an insignificant time last time either. You know, I spent a good long time trying to solve it. And that was to no avail. Today it's also seeming like this is to no avail. I just don't understand how to think about this puzzle well. Maybe there's another puzzle later. Maybe this is the puzzle that's supposed to teach me to give up. Unfortunately, I'm very stubborn. But I just don't know how to... Just don't know how to rearrange things and get them in place. Like, I would love to move this here and then... As soon as I grab this... Oh... I want a laser in place that hits both of these. But I only have 3 lasers. If I remove any of these lasers, the door shuts. And that is not going to work for me. I think I might have to give up again for today. Unless I do something really stupid. I think the crazy slamming opening is maybe what I need to do. I think that's maybe what is, like, ultimately needed here. And I just don't see how that works for me in terms of how to set it up. I can't pick that up. I would love to pick it up and be like, oh, hey, we're going to move it over here, and then... Oh. If it would be helpful for a laser to be inactive. And we certainly can set that up, we've seen. But, oh. Yeah, that will slam that door, and when that door slams, this will get cut off, and that'll also slam that door. So I think we have to take this away for now. And... red door, red door. Oh. Oh, that doesn't quite work, but it also is, like, not bad. Who am I kidding? It's pretty late. I'm pretty stuck. We have made minimal progress today, and I apologize for that, but... Oh, heavens. This puzzle just really, really... It's devious. So, maybe next time I'll give up enough to take my stuff elsewhere and try another section of the map. Maybe I'll go and hit my head against that again, but I thank you for joining me. I look forward to next time. I'd love to get out of this feeling of being stuck, but I'm just so horribly stuck here. I've spent probably, maybe not quite an hour, but close to an hour on that one portion, so I will see you all later, and I hope you all have absolutely wonderful days. Goodbye.